Hey guys, we're back. Today we're making the most popular recipe from my website, my One Pot Beef Stroganoff. This is so delicious, and I know you guys are fans of one-pot meals. Let's go. To start this recipe, we're gonna heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil over medium-high heat. You do want your oil to get a little hot before you add in your chopped onion. So you just wanna saute your onions. You want them to sweat a little bit, and then we're gonna add in our mushrooms. You can use white mushrooms, button mushrooms, whatever you prefer, but I really love the cremini. They have a really delicious earthy flavor. And I know that people say when you're cooking mushrooms, you shouldn't crowd your mushrooms, but this is a one-pot meal, it's a weeknight. We're kind of going for a little bit faster and convenient, but also delicious. I am a big believer in seasoning your dishes throughout the cooking process. So we're gonna do a hefty amount of salt and pepper. If throughout you feel like it's getting a little too dry, you can add a touch more olive oil if you'd like. I am a huge fan of mushrooms, so I add 16 ounces of mushrooms into this recipe. You can certainly cut it, but I say go with the mushrooms. Now, we're gonna add in some crushed garlic. This is about 2 garlic cloves minced. We're using a pound of lean ground beef. It goes directly into your pot, and we just want to cook this until all the meat is browned and cooked throughout. I love cooking, but I really hate doing dishes. So the beauty of this recipe is that everything is going into one pot. There's only one pot to clean at the end of this, so you guys have to give this recipe a try. So now all of our ground beef is nicely browned and cooked throughout. Now we're going to add in our smoked paprika. This is gonna add a lot of great flavor to the beef stroganoff. We're just gonna saute until it's all incorporated. And now we add in our egg noodles and our beef stock. At this point, I like to mix around the ingredients, and you just want enough liquid to make sure that your noodles are just barely covered. So now we wanna bring this to a boil, and we're gonna let it simmer for about 20 minutes. At this point, we are going to make a cornstarch slurry. That is what we're gonna use to thicken our dish. So, I have cornstarch in a bowl. I'm gonna add it into a larger bowl, and I'm gonna add the liquid from our dish. Whenever you do a cornstarch slurry, never use water, because then you're basically putting water into your dish and you're gonna have to re-season everything again. So use the liquid from your pan. We're gonna throw it in here and mix this up with the cornstarch, and then we'll add it to our dish, and you'll see how it thickens the dish. Next, we are gonna add sour cream. Sour cream goes right into the pan. And now we just wanna mix this together until the sour cream is nice and incorporated. So at this point, you can let this cook on the stovetop for a few more minutes, but then we're just gonna garnish with some parsley, and that's it. Our one-pot beef stroganoff is ready. It looks amazing. Before I serve, I do like to garnish it with some fresh parsley right on top. I love that, looks so beautiful. I hope you guys check out this recipe. This is a great recipe to make on a weeknight. Your family's gonna love it. For more, visit hipfoodiemom.com.